Hello and welcome to this overview and opportunity with LifeVantage. My name is Marci Nettles. I'm an Elite Pro 9 with the company. Super excited to share my story, information on our products, the company, and how you can get involved in biohacking your body. So first of all, this is my first time ever being a network marketer. So if you've never done it before, no worries. Anybody can do this. I actually, in a previous life, was a police officer. I loved it. I was good at it. It was exciting. It helped me pay my bills just fine, but I struggled because my kids were only 6 and 9 when I first became a police officer, and that made it difficult for me to be the mom that I wanted to be. Many of you probably understand this, having to make that decision of when you work and when you are the influence over your children. I had to work graveyards the majority of my career in order to be able to be an influence on my kids the way I wanted to. So I'd get home just before they'd go to school. I'd go to sleep and I'd get a little bit of rest while they were being taught by someone else. Then I would get up, I'd help them with their homework, I'd feed them dinner, and I'd get them ready for bed before I would have to go back and hop onto that hamster wheel to be able to provide for my kids. It was hard. Oh my gosh, I made it work, but I was always exhausted, and so I didn't feel like I was ever fully present. You know, something else that I didn't like about my career back then was that I was never really in control. And if you have a job, not knocking a job, but we don't have the control over our lives or the way that we are able to provide for our families the way that we need to, because we have to let someone else tell us what we're worth, and we have to give them our time before they'll sign a paycheck so that we can pay our bills. I learned this really hard in August of 2009 when I was in a car accident on duty that ended my career. I was in my unmarked detective's car at the time, and I was riding down the road, and an ambulance with lights and sirens needed to cross my path. So I stopped. The lady behind me was distracted. She hit me going about 60 miles an hour without braking. I ended up with a brain injury. I ended up with several herniated discs throughout my spine that required surgeries. And that was the end of my ability to pay my bills and to provide for my children the way that I could before. I ended up going through a lot of loss of my mind working properly, my body working. I went through a divorce of a marriage that was already bad. I also lost a house. I lost the way that I could provide for my kids, and I ended up going into a really bad bout of depression. I ended up on a lot of prescription medication, some of which had warning labels on it that said may cause suicidal tendencies. And I had 4 suicide attempts before I was shared this information that you are having the opportunity to take a look at tonight. A dear friend of mine thought of me when she saw it, and she got me in front of it. And when I did, I had hope for the first time that I could actually get my mind working again, that I could get my body working again, and that I could have a purpose to where I could serve other people again, that I could provide for my family, and that I could do so much more than I had ever thought possible, because I didn't have a clue what leveraged income was before I learned about LifeVantage. So I'm super excited to share this information with you, because what I've found is the amazing people that we get to do this business with, the mentoring, the leadership, and the people that you meet. I met my amazing husband, Dr. Nettles, through this opportunity, and now we build this international business from home 24/7, being stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home grandparents, and helping as many people that are willing to be helped. So let's get into the information, because I want to share with you the Ultimate Biohacker's Guide on how to take control of your own biology. So the new gig economy, you can actually go and learn a lot about this at Intuit.com. They have a report called Intuit 2020 that will tell you all about how, oh my gosh, we're moving into a total gig economy. That means part-time work. That means gigs on the side. That means side hustles, that people are losing full-time employment because employers don't want to pay the benefits, or they're entrepreneurs and they want to be doing their own thing anyway. The proof of it's in the pudding. Look at these companies that are on the screen right now. Uber is the #1 ride provider in the world, and they don't own a cab, but they sure as heck have access to a lot of cell phones, a lot of people that have cell phones, and the technology that puts a person that needs a ride in connection to someone that has a car with an extra seat, and they give them rides and they earn money. Airbnb is the #1 place where people go to find a place to sleep when they're out traveling, right? When they don't want to pay the extra money of a hotel, those extra costs of the middleman, they're able to find somewhere that's maybe even off grid that gives them a better opportunity of an experience. And now Airbnb is the #1, sleep or bed provider that doesn't even own a hotel. but they do have a lot of people that have an app on a cell phone that connects people that want somewhere to sleep with someone that has a bed they can sleep in, and the person with the bed makes the money. It's all about eliminating the middleman. It's all about the gig economy and being able to make money with a side hustle. Now, Facebook, this is another thing through technology where we can connect people around the world. We're able to make connections and build relationships with people that we would have never had the opportunity to know through Facebook, and it's all based off of this new technology. Now, Amazon, this is one of my favorites, okay? I would much rather be able to get on my phone and go to my Amazon app and search for what I want, find exactly what it is. They've even got some competition on there, so for some lower prices. And now because I'm a Prime member, I get free 2-day shipping, and they ring the doorbell when it gets here to let me know that it's been delivered. Instead of having to go out into the 110 plus degree heat here in Phoenix, Arizona during the summertime, to go to a store to search for what I want, to find out that they don't even have it in the first place, and that I'd have to order it online. How crazy is that, right? So Amazon has just made this way of doing business a lot easier, eliminating the middleman and providing a service through technology. So this is not the only type of technology that is expanding and changing the way that we look at the world. You know, business has changed, but the way people are looking at the way they want their health and wellness to look like is changing too, and it's actually changing at a really rapid pace. So this new technology that we're super excited to share with you is called nutrigenomics. It's basically using natural compounds or natural ingredients to positively affect your human DNA in a good way. Right? That's awesome. So we have a lot of third-party validation about this technology that we're at the forefront of. The Today Show said the latest trend in nutrition isn't a fad diet or newly discovered supplement. It's your own DNA. And then Fox News said nutrigenomics is changing everything. Where we once thought we were powerless is now an area over which we have at least some control. How awesome is that? We no longer have to just depend on somebody that tells us what to do and take, that really provides us with side effects that are negative, and we don't get better. It's just a Band-Aid. We now have the opportunity to use the power of nutrigenomics, and this is a huge growing field. The projected market for nutrigenomics is expected to reach over $17 billion spent by 2023. Guys, that's 5 years away, and that's a huge amount of money. And we here at LifeVantage are at the forefront of nutrigenomics. This is an exciting time and place to be. So let's talk about being hijacked versus biohacking. Hijacked is when you take something and you use it for a negative purpose or a destructive purpose to break something down. So we're being hijacked. Our bodies, inside and out, are being hijacked every single day, 24/7. We're being hijacked physically, emotionally, biochemically, toxins. I mean, think about all of the stuff that's added into the waters, all of the preservatives in our foods. Even if we try super hard to eat organic and non-GMO and all that kind of stuff, we're still being bombarded by toxins left and right. I mean, heck, look at our cell phones, our technology we were just talking about and saying how awesome it is. It's also hijacking us because of the EMFs that it protrudes out from. And then allergies are getting worse and worse. And I'm sure if you're one of those that suffers from allergies, you totally get what I'm talking about. It's getting worse. So how about if you can biohack your complex system that's your body? You can take control of it and be able to affect your biology positively, that you can optimize your genetic potential. You can become the best version of yourself. And using nutrigenomics, which is the research of how nutrients and natural compounds affect our genes, is how LifeVantage is helping you do that. So we're gonna watch a short video now on how LifeVantage is using nutrigenomics to help you be your best self.
Take a deep breath. Hold it. Now gently exhale. Ironically, while oxygen is necessary for all human life, it is also the element that is at the root of the aging process. That's because oxidative stress, which is a toxic level of reactive oxygen in your cells, is one of the primary causes of cell damage and the adverse effects of aging. It's almost as if your cells were slowly rusting from the inside. There's no stopping the process, but as with rust, there are ways to slow it down, to inhibit the aging process, and even reverse oxidative stress. It's called nutrigenomics, the science of using nutrition and naturally occurring compounds to affect gene behavior and attack the root causes of aging. Another root cause of aging is the depletion of mitochondria in your cells as you age. Mitochondria that are the powerhouses or engines of your cells. Nutrigenomics delivers a one-two punch that creates stronger cells that are better equipped to fight the effects of aging by using the NRF2 pathway to help the body produce more antioxidants and using the NRF1 pathway to boost mitochondrial production, which inhibits the aging process and increases the energy level in your cells. Aging is inevitable. The rust comes back. The engine loses some power. But now we don't have to take aging lying down. LifeVantage's study of nutrigenomics fights the root causes of aging to help people look and feel younger, naturally. LifeVantage, at the forefront of nutrigenomics.
Wow. Okay. So let's talk about where in nutrigenomics this money is already being spent. Okay. So it's just a matter of redirecting funding because it's already being spent. $500 billion plus is being spent in the different areas of anti-aging, $300 billion, skincare, $121 billion, pet care, $67 billion. Some people pay more to take care of their animals than they do their kids, right? And then smart energy, over $50 billion, and weight loss is well over $37 billion that is being spent. And these are areas that our products target in using nutrigenomics to biohack your complex system. So let's start with our Proteandum Nerf2 Synergizer that you just saw that video on. So it's proven to reduce oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. Oxidative stress is the damage that's being caused inside of your cells that leads to disease processes and inflammation. So our Nerf2 product helps to support the natural cellular repair and rejuvenation process. And it's the only natural product that's been proven to increase the median lifespan of male mice by 7%. And this is a study that was done by the National Institute on Aging. As you can see on here, it's 5 natural ingredients that in perfect combination create synergy to turn on this switch inside your body. So what's really interesting is that this is a single product, a natural product that has well over 20 peer-reviewed scientific research studies that have been published in journals around the world. You can see some of the places that these journals have been, our studies have been published, but some of the universities that have been done that prove how having Nerf2 activation in your body is a very positive thing, including places like The Ohio State, Harvard University, the American Heart Association, and the National Institute on Aging, just to name a few of those. You can actually go to pubmed.gov and search Protandim, as you can see there on the bottle, Protandim, to be able to see all of these studies and review them for yourself. We've also had significant media coverage, and we've been featured in television broadcasts around the world. NBC, Wall Street Journal, The Today Show, ABC News, PBS, and Dr. Phil have all done pieces on our product. And we have 7 U.S. patents that you can go and see how it protects our opportunity with this product. Now, the next Protandim, the sister product to Nerf2, is the NRF1 Synergizer. It activates another pathway inside your body to help improve performance through your energy production into your mitochondria. It enhances your cellular health. It helps your cells function at peak performance. It's boosting the mitochondria production and their ability to network. That means their ability to talk to each other so that they all know what their jobs are and so they can be done efficiently. This also helps to increase your cellular energy or your ATP. And again, just 5 natural ingredients that create this product. And we have the Banned Substance Control Group and the NSF certification on both of our NRF2 and NRF1 products, making this product a top-notch, safe product for you and elite athletes to be able to use. Now, Physique Pro Bio, everyone should be using a probiotic. Ours is different on several different levels. Ours supports a healthy microbiome. That's your gut health, okay? We have some significant reasons why it's different, and I'm just gonna go through these really quickly with you. We have a patented BioTrack system and well-immune technology. The BioTrack system makes sure that live units get into your gut where it needs to be to work, because most probiotics on the market are going to be killed off basically, and I'll just be straight with you, in the acid of your stomach before it even gets where it needs to be to work. That's one thing that's so significant about our products. And you can see in the graphs in the bottom right here that our product actually has 60% survival rate that actually gets into the gut with a BioTrack system. Without BioTrack, only 4% of the other products get in there to work. So that's a huge one. The Wellmune helps to increase your immune system because your gut health is really the signifier of your overall health. We have a 60% culture survival rate. It delivers 15 times the bacteria to the gut than the other similar products. And it helps to improve your tight junctions and communication between your brain and gut to help signal that you're full. So that's a good thing if you're trying to control your weight and your appetite. Omega Plus, this is the fourth product that makes up our 4 products that are part of our Vitality Stack. Omega Plus, it helps to support your cognitive, heart, and skin health while supporting a healthy immune system. It's omega-3s. There's no omega-6s or filler oils. This is all the ultimate, highest quality fish oil. Omega-7s help to optimize your energy usage while increasing metabolism for weight management. Another big deal. And it's rich in EPA and DHA. Plus, we have vitamin D3 in here. As we age, we stop taking in as much vitamin D as we need, and this is a great way for you to be able to get more of that D3 vitamin. Plus, it's cool because our fish oil is able to be tracked from the actual boat that it was caught on. So LifeVantage Omega Plus fish oils are 100% traceable from boat to bottle, and it's sourced in the Alaska Omega pollock and cod marine. And so you know exactly where it's coming from. It's got an amazing lemon lime flavoring. You could actually chew it, and you will have no fish burp oils, which is a really big deal. So this is the Vitality Stack, the 4 products that we just went over. In combination, you will have reduction in oxidative stress. It will boost your mitochondrial production, improves your energy, supports a healthy microbiome. It supports immune function, and it supports healthy brain function and a heart that is healthy. All of those things are so vitally important, and you can get it all together with free shipping. Now, Axio, this is another one of our products that is so significant. It's a brain food. It actually helps to improve your mental endurance, your mental acuity, concentration, and memory retention. I love Axio. It helps me to have clearer thought processes, focus. I don't lose my train of thought as easily. It helps to reduce mental fatigue and brain fog. It increases positive mood. How many of you need that? And this is some of my favorite information about this product, by the way, guys, is it's clean, it's low calorie, it's low carb, it's vegan formula that's BSCG approved, that's the Banned Substance Control Group approved, and free of artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, added sugars, GMOs, and gluten. So it's a clean, healthy boost of energy that gives you better mental clarity and focus. Plus, there's decaf and caffeine options. Now, Physique System, did you guys know that we are getting to be a more and more overweight in general in the world, right? People are struggling, and it's because of, I would say, it's ignorance, not because people don't have the desire to be in good shape. It's ignorance. They don't even know the difference between what a carbohydrate is and what a protein is, right? So how are they supposed to know what to eat and what not to eat? Well, our Physique weight management system, it's a smart weight management system. First, we're going to start with the Physique cleanse. It's a 7-day cleanse that helps to support your body's natural detox process. It's not a hard one. You don't have to worry about being away from your toilet. It's an easy one. But it helps to clean out what's going on inside your gut before you start up the Physique Pro Bio that we already talked about, that helps to support your healthy gut microbiome. And then we have our fat burn. This stuff is the best. It's a citrine, but it helps to kick your body's natural fat burning capabilities into gear. And it actually goes after the difficult visceral fat that is so hard to get. It's that inside fat that loves to hug our internal organs and cause diseases. So fat burn is a must. I love this stuff. Take it diligently every single day. And then our Physique Protein Shake. It helps to curb your appetite and build lean muscle. It's got an amazing creamy vanilla flavor that you can mix other flavorings into it. We have some additives like our collagen product that has the strawberry flavoring, and Curb that is to help with curbing your appetite. It's amazing, the flavoring there too, and it's chocolate. So together with a healthy diet and exercise, they work as a comprehensive system to help you slim down, feel better, and stay that way. And some of the studies that have been done specifically on our fat burn product, you can see down here in the bottom right, reduction of abdominal fat. This is a big deal. We had 254% greater reduction over the placebo. How about reduction of waist size? How many of you want to lose some inches? 263% greater over placebo. And then reduction of hip size. Lots of us women want that, right? 262% greater over placebo. And the lipolytic effect, or the FFA release, is 964% greater release over placebo, guys. So this is an amazing system if you have been wanting to lose some pounds, or even just be able to maintain a healthy weight management. This is the system for you. True Science. This actually came about after one of the studies on our NRF2, on the NRF2, the LSU did, on how having activated NRF2, it helps our body to fight off different forms of and I don't want to say anything about a disease, so I won't do that. But this came about because of a study. This is a big deal. Go and check our LSU studies and you'll know what I'm talking about. But True Science is activation of your skin. It helps to mitigate visible effects of skin damage caused by oxidative stress. You're basically activating your skin's ability to heal itself. The NRF2 activation steps up skin's own protective barriers for a more youthful appearance, and it provides protection against environmental assaults on skin for a beautiful look. We've had so many amazing results with this. This is one of those things. I never asked for crow's feet for my birthday, and I am so thankful that I've had True Science for the past 7 years, because it's kind of fun to be a grandma but get confused as your son's girlfriend. So it's kind of fun. Just a little hint. You can see some pictures down here, day 0 and then day 60 after using our True Science beauty system. Now, dogs, how many of you have pets, right? So this is NRF2 activation for dogs. It's in our Pet Tandem line, and this is the first product in this line. So what it does is it helps to reduce that oxidative stress in your family member that is a canine, all right? So first of all, you know that they age 7 times faster. It's because they have 7 times more oxidative stress. They eat 7 times faster, they breathe 7 times faster, and so they are aging 7 times faster. So if we could help reduce the rate that they're aging, I'm sure that many of you would love to have that happen. It helps to increase the shine of their coat, it increases their playfulness, more energy, supports joint health, and supports hearing and eyesight. And it's like a treat. It's got bacon flavoring, chicken cartilage for their joints. It's just an amazing supplement for your dogs. So biohack your complete body system. All you need to make sure your brain, heart, eyes, and other vitals are working at peak performance. On the go, ask about free shipping, because many of our packaging has free shipping, and then anything that you add into it also becomes free shipping. So get back to the person that invited you to see this information. Let them know how you'd like to get started on your biohacking process, so you can choose your level. So this is where we started. Let's get into talking about the company a little bit. So our products have been sold since 2003. Back then, we were just a small biotech company that was being ran by a handful of scientists and a board of directors, because we've been publicly traded since the beginning of the company. In 2005, an investigative report that was done on ABC Primetime really led to a lot of activity in the company. It led to a lot of media attention. It led to almost $5 million in orders being placed overnight, something that we weren't prepared to handle, because remember, we're being ran by a board of directors and some scientists, not business people. So that $5 million in orders really kind of went out of sight, out of mind when it went on a 9-month back order. So what ended up happening, though, is that we started getting phone calls from researchers and laboratory techs, universities that wanted to use our product in their studies with whatever diseases that they study, because they know how effective oxidative stress is in causing disease. And if we have a product that could reduce it, oh my gosh, what could we have in our hands? And so that's what started all of the influx of the studies being done on the NRF2 product. But we still weren't able to sell our products when they were on store shelves. We were in GNC, High Health, Rite Aids, online stores, but because people didn't understand the technology and there wasn't anybody telling the story of our products, they just kind of sat there on the store shelves. And so they decided to switch from retail to direct sales in 2009, and we have not looked back. So we are publicly traded. We're on the NASDAQ. Our ticker is LFVN. Please go check us out. You'll be able to see where we were so far in the red that we almost shut doors back in 2003, 4, 5, 6, and to where now we are so far in the black that we're operating debt-free, and we are moving into our momentum phase towards a billion-dollar company. So we have exemplary corporate leadership. We're blessed to have CEOs, CFOs, CSOs, all these amazing people that have over 100 years combined experience in network marketing. We are super blessed with the leadership of this company. These are the countries that we are currently open in. We're open in 11 markets, 14 different countries, 4 distributorships, and doing business. So you can see the flags here of each of those countries. But we've also started a global customer program where we are now offering our products for sale for preferred customers and customers in 7 different countries. You can also see those flags here. And then we also have an e-commerce program where we ship our products into mainland China just as customers, but we are not open for business for distributorships in any of the global customer programs or in China yet. So we have a proven system in place. Like I told you before, this is the first time I've ever done network marketing, and so I didn't know what I was doing. And so I needed this system to be able to help me work towards this laptop lifestyle that I wanted to have, this social sharing of this information that I knew could change people's lives because of the products and the science that we have behind it. And now it's really cool because we actually have moved from laptop lifestyle into smartphone lifestyle. Our LifeVantage app is amazing. You always know what to do next. It prompts you. You can run your entire business right from your pocket. If you are a current LifeVantage distributor and you have not downloaded the app yet, it's super simple. Just text the word LifeVantage to 44222 and download it now. And it's free, guys. It's all part of your distributorship. So go and get it and start using it today. It even helps you know when to follow up. I also needed to be able to know that I could connect with a team of people that had done this before me and that had had some success, people that knew what they were doing, that would help support me and help teach me basically what to do, that I could watch them and do what they do to get what they have. So make sure that you're finding someone that has what you want and find out what they did to get it, and then just grab onto their coattails, because we do this together as a team. We have systematic regional and corporate trainings. Every single month, you're going to be able to find a training that's going to be able to help you become a better LifeVantage distributor, a better leader, and just a better you, okay? Personal growth is a big deal, and it's a big part of being part of this opportunity. So we have LifeVantage Academies that happen on the 3rd Saturday of every month that we don't have a corporate event. And we have our corporate events. We have Elite Academies and convention. As a matter of fact, we're just getting ready to head off to Anaheim for a Elite Academy now. Can't wait to see many of you there. And if you're not going to be at this one, I look forward to seeing you at Global Convention in October. But this is all the education process that is so important to plug into and make it non-negotiable. It's just like getting an education in a profession or a career before you can really start making money, because you got to know how to do it. And then you can take control on your terms, whether you're doing this in the spare time that you have or in part-time, or if you're ready to just launch in and go full-time, you can take control, do it on your terms, and use your smartphone app to help you build from anywhere. So we're here to help you with this proven system, but our company provides us with all the tools that we need. You also get a free replicated website when you become a LifeVantage distributor that helps you connect your friends and families with our products, with this opportunity, with other people that are part of the company, and with the company itself, with the upcoming events. So this is just another one of the amazing tools that comes with becoming a distributor. And with that comes an online shopping portal that makes it super easy to check out. You can share shopping carts with your prospects simply just through text, email, or even through social media. And all they have to do is put in their personal information and check out. Makes it super simple, easy way to do business. So let's talk a little bit about network marketing facts. First of all, tons of people are doing network marketing. Actually, in 2011, we did over $158 billion in sales in network marketing. That means a lot of people are making money. $178 billion in 2013. 2015 jumped to 182, and then 2017, the last year reported, $189 billion was spent in network marketing, which means lots of people are making a lot of money in this new leveraged way of creating an income. But it all talks about timing. We've got to look at the timing of the opportunity, because if you're getting in early, it's best. If you're getting in later, you can still make a little bit of money, but you're not going to be able to make the big money of the momentum and growth phase. So when we look down here, this little hexagon there is our logo. That's LifeVantage. This is where we're at. We're super early. This is the innovators phase. This is the people that see and have vision and know that, oh my gosh, this is going to be huge. That's where we're at. That's how early we are. But as we move forward into the S curve, which is the blue line here, you're going to see that as we start to grow, we're going to move into early adapters and early majority people. So these are going to be people that see opportunity, but they just might want to see someone else have benefit first or be successful. But what I've got to tell you guys is the earlier you get in, the more opportunity for taking advantage of the growth of the company occurs. Because as we move from this asterisk here up through the arrow, this is the momentum phase. This is where 80% of the growth of the company occurs. And it's also where 80% of all commissions will be paid out to anybody that gets involved here at the early adopters and the innovators phase. So when we're talking about that, where's LifeVantage? I already showed you where our logo is, but let's talk numbers, okay? First of all, they've said anywhere from 100 to 150,000 distributors in each country is the opportunity to be first, okay? I already told you we're open in 14 countries now for distributorships, and we only have 80,000 distributors worldwide, globally. And we're talking about per country, 100 to 150,000 in your first. And so guys, what I'll tell you here in the United States, we have about 45,000 distributors approximately. You can go and check our last earnings call where they report exactly how many, and it was less than 80,000. So you can go check that out. Again, ticker LFVN. And you want to make sure that you join in an opportunity while the opportunity is still good and early, which is right now. This is where we're at, bright and early, and we are getting ready to move forward into our growth phase, into momentum, where 80% of the timing occurs, the money is made and paid out to the people that are involved. So this is how you can get involved. You can get involved with a fast track with a pack with LifeVantage. So we're going to talk about two different packages here. There's other ways to be able to get involved with the opportunity, but we want to talk about the business building ones to where you can have the best opportunity for success. So it's low startup costs, solid earnings opportunities, and part-time to start. So let's start with the first package, the Gold Pack. This is Gold Master Pack because there is two different packs that you can choose from. You can either choose from a pack package that has the physique system in it, the weight management system, or the True Science skincare regimen. These packages are $650 plus tax. Shipping is free on these packages, okay? What you're going to get with this is you're going to get about $500 in product. You're going to get well over that because you're getting 25% savings on these packages on the product costs. So you're really getting as much money back in product as what you're actually putting into starting an international business with an opportunity to make big money, okay? So with this package, you do get the app for free, you get the website, you get the teams. You also get one ticket to the next corporate event. Like if you're getting involved right now, get your rear to Anaheim because that's where you're going to really learn how to become successful. And you already have a free ticket in this package for you, okay? So with the gold pack at $650, you have two different options on what products you can get with that. And you get one ticket to the next event. Now the platinum pack, this is the big business builder, okay? This is the one where you're gonna get all of the products so that you can start using every single one of them. This True Science skincare regimen, the physique weight management system, Axio, Nerf 1, Nerf 2, the vitality stacks, everything you're gonna be able to start biohacking your body at the ultimate levels. And what's gonna happen here is you're also going to get 2 tickets to the next corporate event. So you can use 2 tickets at one event. So if you've got a significant other that you'd like to bring with you, a business partner, or a prospect that you'd like to share this information with, they can come for free on that second ticket, or you can use it for 2 events in a row. Okay, with this, you're going to get well over $1,000 in product. You're getting 30% savings, so you're actually getting more than the money that you're investing into this opportunity again. So there is absolutely no opportunity for loss. So when we're looking at this, on top of the products that you get, the technology with the websites and with the apps, and the free tickets to the next corporate events, you get assets on top of this. We're talking about business assets, assets that you can't run a business without. So these are assets such as our corporate executives, the people that help really run this company, production of products, quality control, which ours is the highest in the industry, shipping of all of the products to your customers. How about customer service, website, and not just the websites, but how about IT that continuously updates and takes care of these websites for us, advertising of our products, marketing of our products, legal and compliance. This is a really big deal, guys, because we have to be compliant, and we have a phenomenal group of attorneys that help us do that. And then accounting. We want to get paid, right? We're doing the work. And this is just another asset that comes along with this one-time investment. And then events and promotions. This is the assets that are included in the $650 or the $1,250 package, which one you choose when you get started with this opportunity. So how do you make money? All right, guys, so this is it. You already know how to get involved. Now, all you have to do is have a 200 in product volume overhead each month. That's your own personal use in product. Plus, LifeVantage has made it really easy to where you can actually have preferred customers that help to make up part of that 200 as well. In the beginning, but as you grow your business, I highly recommend that you be a product of every single one of our products so that you can have the belief, but you can also speak from that place of authority in knowing what our products can do and being in control of your business. So as we've gone through this information, I'm sure that you've been thinking about people that you know could use our products, whether it's Aunt Sue that really needs to lose some weight, or your cousin Johnny that has got some, some face or some skin problems that you'd really like for him to have some great results with our True Science. These are your people that are going to be your network of consumers. So all of those people you need to write down because that's your network of people that are going to be using your products. And then you've probably been thinking, it's like, oh my gosh, Jack, my friend down the road, has been talking about how he'd really love to be able to take his family on vacation, but he never has the money to do it. This could possibly be a side gig that he could do on top of what he's already doing to earn enough money to take his family on a vacation. Or what about Uncle Joe that, he's worried about losing his car and he's getting ready to retire. It's like, come on, he can't make ends meet. He needs an additional stream of income. These are the people that you're going to start writing down. They're your network of future business partners or distributors, okay? So now that we've got this list started, how do you truly make money? So anybody that decides to join you in this opportunity and you have that 200 in volume of overhead met, you will get paid 40% on their very first orders, whether it's as a distributor or it's as a customer. This is our Smart Start bonus, okay? That's on customers and distributors. Then we have launch bonuses that are also paid weekly. This is to help you grow your team and promote and supporting your team, and to help you become profitable right away. We also have bonuses where we get paid monthly. So we have royalty commissions that we're gonna go over here in just a second. We get generational matching bonuses that's 30% that's matched by the company for 5 levels deep, just for helping other people be successful. So anybody that you personally enroll, you're gonna get matched 10% of anything they make every single month. So you're gonna work really hard to help them be successful. First of all, because you like them and you care about them, right? And you're a good person. But second of all, because our bonuses are developed for proper behavior and teamwork and support system, helping other people be successful. We get paid when others get paid. And then the elite pool, which is our 4% global revenue sharing pool that you see down at the bottom right. This is really cool. Once you hit the top levels of the company, you get to start sharing in this. And it's not just people from the beginning that got to share in this. It's anybody that hits these ranks. You can then start sharing in 4% of the global profit sharing. That is the revenue. Every single month they take 4% and put it into this pie. They divide it into 4 shares, the 7s through 10s, the elite pro 7s through the master pro 10s share 1, the 8s through 10s share another percent, the 9s and 10s share a percent, and then the 10s get a percent all to themselves. And this is where we create a family here at LifeVantage. This is not just about team. This is where we open up our arms and we help anybody. It doesn't matter whose line you're in. We want to love and support and care and help build your business with you. And then rank bonuses. As you hit specific ranks, like the master ranks, there's bonuses on top of that. Once you hit Elite Pro 7, you get to participate in the My Life Venture program, which is a $25,000 thank you gift. You get to choose what you want out of 9 different options. And the company says, thank you for building an amazing business and being such a great leader. So how far can you take this? Remember, we are publicly traded, and so you can go and check this out on the NASDAQ, but we're gonna look at this form. On the far left, you're gonna see the paid rank. So when you first come in, you're a distributor, and as you build your business, which means you share this information with those people that are in your different areas of influence, whether it's for product or for business, and they join you. As they join you with product volume sales, your volume goes up. As you hit certain levels, you accomplish rank advancing. Like to become a Pro 1, you need 1,000 in group volume going through your business each month. And what that does is you rank advance and your pay goes up as well. And so as you continue to share and the people that you've shared this information with, it becomes duplication and your business grows. Your volume grows, your rank grows, and your paycheck grows. So we're gonna look at the monthly average here, the third column, and we've got everything out here because we want you to see the high, the medium, and the low of this. But what's really important to see is that the majority of the money that LifeVantage is bringing in is being paid out to the middle rankings. We wanted to create a system to where we could create a middle class that's making money and being able to change their lives, not the money just going to the top levels. This is a different type of compensation plan than any other you're going to see. It's very lucrative, and if you just decide to get in and get to work, we can help you make some great additional income to support whatever you would like to support in your life. So when we look at Pro 3s here, the first blue one, Pro 3s have 5,000 in group volume going through their business each month, and on average, they're making an additional $580 a month. For some people, this is a car payment. For some people, this is a car payment and insurance payments. And think about it, this being paid for you every single month, because this is a leveraged income. You help to build it one time and then it maintains, because our products are all consumable and people want to stay on our products because our products work. Okay, this is the beauty of our business. Consumable products that work, people want to stay on forever, which means our leveraged income is something that we can rely on, and it just helps to alleviate a lot of stress. How about Pro 5s? They have 20,000 in group volume going through their business every single month, and on average, they're making over $2,500 in leveraged income. Elite Pro 7, this is where that bonus, that 4% global profit sharing comes into play, and also the My Life Venture program. Elite Pro 7s, this is a significant leader. They've developed a team that has 100,000 group volume going through their business every single month, and they are helping teach and grow other leaders. So now they are making over 11,000 in leveraged income every single month. As you go down, you can see that it just gets more significant and more significant. This is on a monthly basis, these incomes, and every single one of them was developed starting January 1st of 2010 through our current, this income disclosure is from the time period July 1st, 2016 through June 30th, 2017. So this is something I want you to think about, guys. It's that dash. It's that dash that's going to be on your headstone, okay? Born year, dash, death year, right? So these are your lifeline options. So with a traditional plan, this is the way most people have been taught and trained, right? For 40 to 50 years, they've got to give themselves to someone else and help someone else build their dreams just to be able to pay their bills and then to hopefully be able to retire. So really, both of these plans start out exactly the same. We're all born. We all in the first 20 years go to, let's say, elementary school, high school. Some people go to college. Others go to trade school, or others just go to the school of hard knocks, right? So that first 20 years is us learning and growing. And then in the traditional plan, this is where you get a job or a career to where you work 40 to 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week for somebody else for about 40 to 50 years to be able to try to live off of what you couldn't live on in the first place, cut in half, that 50% retirement plan. So after you've done the working for 40 to 50 years and earning, then you don't know how much time you actually have left to live, because unfortunately the retirement age is not 65 anymore. They've moved it up to 73 and it continues to move. And so most people have to get another part-time job to be able to supplement their retirement income. Now with LifeVantage, your dash could be completely different. Remember, the first 20 years is going to be exactly the same. This is where you're going to be learning and growing, but then after that, you have a choice to make. You can choose to get a job to pay your bills, which absolutely you have to do that. But in the meantime, you see opportunity and you decide to answer the door. You decide to work really hard for 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years. What's 10 years on your life right now? To work 5 to 10 years to increase your income to what those Pro 7s, 8s, 9s, or 10s are making, to be able to then live life for the rest of your life the way you want to, where you want to, with whom you want to, doing whatever you want to. So you truly do have the option of what your dash is going to mean. Plus, the cool part of the option with LifeVantage is that what we build in our leveraged income is then generationally willable for our family. So even after we're gone, what we've built now can be taking care of the ones that we love and care about. So guys, I want you to think about this, and I want to leave you here. Never depend on a single income. Make an investment of time and effort to create a second source, and that will become your security. So thanks so much, guys, for taking the time to spend this with me. And the closing slide here is just shares with you a little bit more about what LifeVantage is all about. These are just some of the different organizations that we've partnered with over the years in our LifeVantage Legacy project. We've built homes in Mexico. We've done all kinds of different things around the world to be able to support those people and give back, because we are certainly highly favored and blessed. So thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Please get back to the person that invited you to see this information. Let them know where you stand. We want you to get in where you fit in. If it's opportunity, awesome. If it's products, awesome. Or if it's being a significant referral base to the person that cared about and respected you enough to share this information with, that's wonderful too. So have a blessed night.